Welcome to another video from BMPCC4k.tech, the first user tech blog dedicated to the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Today we're going to be examining ISO performance. We're going to be at 400, 3200, 6400, and 12,800. We're going to look at the noise level. We're going to look at how much color is preserved, how much sharpness is preserved, and we'll do a little bit of noise grading to see if the footage will still be usable. So stay tuned, that'll be coming right up. My tech blog needs your donations in order so I can create quality content. Not only am I writing articles on the blog, but I'm also publishing videos about the performance of the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. I've owned this camera since October 15th, 2018. I've done extensive testing. I've worked in Resolve, and I show you what the best results are. Not only am I showing you quality content, but I'm also showing you reviews on gear, showing you what works, what doesn't work. And this is all experience, folks. I'm getting the equipment, testing it, showing you what is the pros and cons so that we can build a great user tech blog dedicated to the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Head on over to patreon.com, go into the search bar, type in BMPCC4k, there it is, click it, you'll check out my page. It's got all the information you need to become a patron. Remember folks, I'm a one-man crew. I do it all myself, the blog, the reviews, the editing, I do it all myself. So I need your support to keep this user tech blog going. With a couple dollars a month, you can support me and let me help you to make BMPCC4k the premier user tech blog. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and to our blog. That way you'll get all the latest updates on all the articles and videos that I'm doing. Okay, here we are in Resolve. I use it exclusively for the Pocket 4K's footage because it's optimized for this type of footage. We're shooting in 4.1 RAW. Resolve has the tools, the power to process the footage, to optimize the pixel data and colors. All right, so here we go. We have the footage in our media pool. We're going to drop it into our timeline. I shot a bunch of different ISOs, but we're going to focus on these 4 particular ISOs. So we're going to mark it off. There's our 400 ISO. We're going to look over. We went from 800, 1250 to 3200. So here we are at 3200. We're going to put another marker there. We'll move over from there. We're going to exponentially go to 6400. I want to see how much we can push this camera. And so we're at 12,800. So we have 400, 3200, 6400, 12,800. Let's take a look in and see what each of the footage looks like. This is all ungraded. So here we have 400. Here we have 3200, which is the dual native ISO. 6400, 12,800. This is all zoomed in at 300 so you get a good idea of what's going on. Okay, so now we're going to head over to the color and we're just going to do a real quick light grade extended video. Get some color in there and see what's going on. So there we go. There's 3200, 64, 12,800. Let's take a good zoom in and see what's going on here with the pixels. See the coloring, see the noise. So here we are at 400, of course. There's no noise. Color looks sharp. 3200, which is a dual native ISO. We still have a little bit of noise starting to creep in. The colors look good, detail looks good. 6400, the noise is more noticeable, of course, and at 12,800, the noise is definitely apparent. So I went back into the coloring and I did noise reduction, a real quick, light, fast noise reduction to see what would happen, how much we could clean up the image. All right, so now we're going to zoom in. We're at 400 ISO. Let's take a zoom in. Of course, I didn't apply no noise reduction, so all this has is the extended video. At 3200 now, let's take a look. It looks pretty clean. The noise definitely cleaned up. 6400, let's take a look. There it is. It also looks very clean. And at 12,800, it also cleaned up. There's still some fine tuning that can be done. This was just a real quick noise reduction, nothing intense. But mind you, we're at 300 zoom here. So now we'll take a look at the 400 ISO ungraded. And there it is graded, just to get an idea of how dark the studio actually was. 3200 ISO ungraded. And there's the extended video with noise reduction applied. 6400 ungraded, and here it is, extended video with noise reduction. 12,800 ISO ungraded, and here's the extended video with light noise reduction. Okay, here they are side by side, just to get a good idea. And here we have 3200. The image is cleaned up a lot. The noise is still there, but slight. 6400, it's still a little bit more in the background, but a little bit more noise reduction can clean that up. 12,800 is pushing it. Here's all the ungraded side by side. And here we have the graded with noise reduction. Mind you, these are all light grades. More extensive grading could be done to sharpen the image, more contrast. This was just real quick just to give you guys a visualization of what the ISOs exponentially do. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and to our blog. Also, make sure you head over to Patreon. I need your support to keep these videos going and the blog going and purchasing more equipment. I can only do that with your support. So until next time, keep the magic alive. Take care.